My name is Jason Cruz, and you're watching Dark Paladin Media.
Project is go for launch in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hey, what?
Launch.
I didn't sign up for this. Yo, how am I breathing in space? I'm floating! Oh, I wish Mom could see this. Woo! Oh my goodness! It's gravity! I am the man! Woo, woo. Hey guys, welcome to Dark Paladin Media, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to motion track. I have my friend Eric here, and he's going to be my actor. Say hi, Eric.
Hi!
Oh, Eric, come on. Say hi. Hi! Good job. So in the video, I have him sitting down for a long duration for 10 seconds of just him looking around, him saying anything that he really wants to, like, hey, where am I? And stuff like that. And then there's just 7 seconds of him going, ah! And with all this, I end up motion tracking him, and this is how you're gonna do it. Once you grab your video and you move it all the way to your editing software, you're going to key out all the green. I assume you guys know how to do this, but if you don't, go to your video effects, go into keying, and you'll either have keyer or chroma keyer depending on what your program is. So when you do, you key out all the green that you possibly can, and if you're like me and you have all this stuff right here, I'm giving you a shot of everything, you're going to crop out what you don't really need and that cannot be keyed out. Once you make sure that everything is transparent, you move him over to the position he has to be. For him, he's sitting down, so I have to put him at the right ratio, so that way it doesn't look like he's too big or too small, and he's just going to be perfect, and it looks at least normal-ish, because you can tell there is a green screen. Once he's in position, I put pre-raid? Once he's in position, I put some pre-made rockets that it took me a long time to do, and I put them around his chair. Once I do that, I create a new solid by clicking both of them, right-clicking when I use a Mac on Final Cut. I right-click and I hit a new composite clip. This creates a new solid on its own that you can do whatever you want to, and everything will stay together. Once you have your new solid, you trim down all the fat. Now I shorten everything that I don't need, so that way he has 10 seconds of him looking around, the perfect amount of time of him making his observation, and then him screaming. With this, I adjust his position with new key points and size, and where its location is like a graph with the X and Y axis. As you can see, for this video, while he's screaming, I just choose to just let him scream all the way till he hits space into a tiny little dot like you see on Team Rocket. Interesting enough, I was watching Pokemon when I came up with this idea. Don't know why. Just is. Don't look at me like that, Eric. Once you've done all of that, I do the same thing with the second clip with him just floating in space, except he's not just being launched, but it's a much smoother, him floating around. With space, you get the liberty of just having him be in whatever direction he wants. He can be upside down, to the left, as long as you do it at different points of time. All you really need to remember is that you have to keep these key points separated from each other so that way they are slower, and the closer they are together, the faster they will go. Well, that concludes the end of this video. If you want to know more, go to Film Riot. That's where I learned a lot of the stuff that I do. But always remember, if you learn from someone else, turn it into your own. If you want to see me do a special effect, make sure to comment down below. Make sure to like, favorite, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys later.